It's Saturday afternoon by 12:30 p.m. I'm just getting my ass out of bed, and welcome to my vlog. Yeah, still snowing like a son of a goof out. I'm just trying to wake myself up, and then I gotta go out and maybe figure around with that snowblower, because you should see my driveway. The end of the driveway is as tall as the bumper on the G6. It is freaking brutal. So I gotta get that crazy carpet out, and maybe I'll also stab the neighbor. I don't know. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. Like, for fuck's sakes. So upset about this. First weekend I get to myself, and snowstorms after snowstorms. It better not do this when I go down to visit the guys, or I won't be able to go. Because there's no freaking way I'm driving in this type of weather. I hate this type of weather. Let's go take a look at the driveway, and I'll show you how bad it is out there. We got a lot of snow last night, and it's still coming down like hardcore. So I'll show you. So yeah, it doesn't really look that deep, eh? Well, there's my footprint. So I'm gonna get a soaker to do this video. Oh, Jesus. And there's a lot of snow out here. But there's my car. Look, all the snow fell off the hood. Oh, end of the driveway was plowed. Okay, well, that's going to make things easier a little bit. Right on. It definitely wasn't snow blown. Definitely was plowed. But it's deep, eh? As you can tell. Ooh. You know, hope you appreciate the fact that I went out there and did that. I got like 2 major soakers right now. Like, that's a lot of snow out there. And it's still coming down. I'm gonna have to shovel that. The problem is it's the kind of snow that you roll up to make snowmen or snow forts, or like it's the sticky stuff, eh? It's heavy. So this might take a while. Still gotta go to my parents' house and help them with that computer. And if I had the snowblower running, I just set it at low yield and just friggin' hammer down. Could easily remove that with the snowblower. It'd chug a little bit, but should do it. Keep it in first gear, take her slow. Should get rid of all that. I'm gonna head her back inside. My feet are cold as frig right now because I just got 2 soakers. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, I was gonna go to my parents today, but with this snow, my mom just called and told me not to bother because it's ridiculous out and too dangerous. And apparently my dad already blew his driveway, and apparently he can't tell. So that's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. So I'm gonna make myself a coffee and have a coffee. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to head out to the garage, and with my trusty steak knife, I'm going to continue hacking at that blower to try and clear it, and we're going to get this friggin' ball going. I'm almost tempted to call my buddy Paul. You remember on Thursday night I said, hey, you guys want to see a tall riding Ford Fizo? Well, there's a tall ride. Well, that guy there, he's got a huge plow in the front of his truck. So I'm wondering for, you know, a little bit of Skrilla here, if he'll come over and friggin' smash my driveway for me. Just give it a quick rundown or something. But if he can at least clear it, then maybe by tomorrow it won't be as bad. And I'm starting to run out of K-cups too, so all we have left are the teas, and I'm not a fan of the teas. But I'm going to grab Scruffy Puppy. We're going to go outside for a potty, and I'm going to have a smoke. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Yep, this weather's right cocked. Freaking snowing like a son of a gun. I just got a call from work. Apparently the one guy who works the weekend night shift, he called in sick. Not really sick. Called in, can't make it, I should say, because he lives out in the outskirts. And it's this bad in town where we have a plow going by every 28 seconds. I can just imagine what it's like out there where they have a plow going by maybe every 4 hours. So chances are he's completely snowed in and can't make it in. And I really don't want to go to work, so yeah, I said no to the overtime, but I'll get in trouble for that on Monday. Don't worry about that, for denying overtime. I can guarantee I'll get in trouble. It's just the way she goes. But I kind of can't. I don't think I can get my car out right now. And I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to just stay home and enjoy my weekend a bit, you know. It's pretty bad that I'm going to have to do work on that blower already, but I guess it's got to be done, so got to do what you got to do, right? Well, right now I'm just brewing that coffee. I'm going to go drink it, try and wake up, and then, you guys want to see something cute? Oreo's got his face like right in the snow, right? Oreo! Look at him. Oh my God, Oreo. Oreo, come. Come here. Where'd he go? There he is. Oreo. Look at you. You're all covered in snow. Silly puppy. Silly puppy. I think he's looking for the snowball I threw last night. I don't know if he's going to find it. Probably not. Either that or he has an icicle like way the frig out there and he wants it. Whatever. He's a weird dog. Definitely a weirdo. Luckily he's cute. Only problem is now when he comes back in the house, he's going to have all sorts of snow stuck to his belly. And he's going to make a mess. Silly puppy. Alright, well I'm going to head her back inside and have my coffee and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, I have no energy. I haven't eaten anything all day today. Holy crap. I'm thinking about ordering a pizza or something. But I might try and get out of the driveway and go to the Sobeys and pick something up. But I literally fell asleep when I said I was going to go out and do the driveway. I went in the bedroom, I laid down because I was really tired. Passed out till now, which is 7 o'clock. There, look, you can tell. So this has been a very unproductive day and I'm kind of upset with myself. But I gotta get that snowblower cleared. I gotta get some food in me. So, frig yeah, let's do something. Okay, so here's my starter plan for heating up this thing. Not the best idea I've had, but for now it'll work, I guess. Just gonna force some hot air into the chute. Melt all the snow in there so I can work easier. I gotta get something to put those heaters on because sitting them on the ground like that, the moment that snow melts, well, it's gonna just soak the heater and catch fire. So, gotta be something around here I can set them on. I'll find something. Then we'll go from there. Got the car started right now, just letting it warm up a bit. Gotta clear it off and see if I can get out of the driveway. We'll go get some food. So that's my plan. I gotta eat, gotta clear that snowblower, gotta clear the driveway. Not tonight, clear the driveway, because it's still snowing like a mother out. But I'll do that tomorrow. Frig it. Maybe by then it should be done snowing. If I could only find something to sit it on. That computer case, perfect. Yeah, I'll use this. That'll work. There we go. And that way there, if it does actually work and melt snow, won't have a big deal. So, and then I'll be able to get in there and take the rest of that crap out. And here's hoping there's no permanent damage to my blower. Now the next fun part, clearing off that car and trying to get out of the driveway. Let's go. New problem. Blew a friggin' breaker. Son of a bitch. This probably would have worked too. Ridiculous, man. Alrighty, well, we'll see if this holds out and if it pops the breaker again or not. I don't know. But, bullshit. Why the frig did the breaker pop? Okay, well, let's try and get the car out. I am not having a good weekend. Now, see if we can get this car out of the driveway. That's the real question. Almost. Done. Oh, it's unbelievable out there, guys. Or out here, I should say. Oh, frick. This is just too much friggin' snow. For what, 2 days worth? Not even? 1 day's worth? You get dumped on like this, for frig sakes? Ridiculous. Thinking about just paying my buddy to come by with his plow truck and just friggin' hit it. I don't know where the frig he's gonna put the snow though. There's not really any room for it. But I don't know if I'll have my blower online. It's gonna take me a while to clear that. But isn't there a rule in like a lamb out like a lion or something like that with March? Maybe things will get better. I was chatting with Capis though, and he said that he drove home in the snowstorm last night, and he said once he hit Aurelia, it took him like almost 6 hours to get home because he couldn't do above 60 kilometers an hour because he couldn't see in front of himself, and even with winter tires he couldn't get traction. So that's no freaking good. I do know one thing certain. I haven't eaten anything today and I'm really low on energy. So that's probably why I felt so groggy and tired earlier and passed out. Oh, this is supposed to be an awesome weekend of just doing stuff, and you know, I was gonna have some fun, and oh well. Frig, if Rex didn't work friggin' 28 hours in a 24-hour day, I'd bug him to bring his quad over and plow my driveway. But that guy works crazy hours, so by the time he gets off work, he probably just wants to go home and go CP times. Pisses me off that I could have had all this done, all this taken care of. My neighbor's kids weren't dumb, picked up after themselves. You know, it just pisses me right the frig off. And then when I confront him about it, he laughs. So, like, what the hell? Yeah, that's what they do. I'm a hillbilly. You know. Luckily, this car drives like a 4x4. I honestly do not think the girlfriend's car would have got out of that driveway. Her car just sucks in this weather. Absolutely sucks in this weather. Which is why I don't know how the frig they're coming back tomorrow, if it's still like this. Especially because the way they come back is through the snow belt. And if it's acting weather like this, then they're gonna friggin' have a hell of a time getting home. Go to Sobeys and see what kind of food we can get. Sounds like a battle plan for me. We'll go home and check to see the breaker on the garage blew again. I don't understand how two heaters can pop a breaker like that. I use those things multiple times and nothing. Today when I need them, I can't. So I just got the one running right now. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, well, camera's all cocked. Yeah. I'm at Sobeys, so I'm gonna head her inside, see what kind of food I can get, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, got some stuff. They're just closing up the deli, so I got dicked on that deal. Kinda sucks. But I wonder if that guy in front of me realizes that there's a ledge there. I wonder if that guy in front of me realizes that I'm here. Deli was closed, but they still had a bunch of pre-made hot stuff. So I got some chicken wings, but I don't know what flavor they are because they just say southwestern style. So I don't know exactly if that's just seasoned or if it's like friggin' spicy stuff, or because I can't handle spicy stuff, but right now I'm too hungry to care. Well, maybe if it is spicy, that'd be a good thing. It can help clear out my body. But a buddy of mine on Facebook posted a message saying that he's going to be plowing all night. So I'm tempted to throw him some Skrilla and have him come and smash the driveway. Because, yeah, my driveway needs it. I know my buddy Paul there, he could do it. He's got that big old 4x4 Ford with the freaking plow in the front. I'm sure if I threw enough money at him, he'd come over and freaking hammer down in my driveway for me. I think even with the blower, the amount of snow out there, it's going to be brutal. Well, I'm sure the blower would be able to do something with it. You know, it's got an 8 horsepower on the friggin' engine, and it's got a decent sized cut. I've never, like the 824s, I've mostly seen 624s, 828s. So it's like it's got a bigger engine on it than it needs, so that's alright. Freaking disable the governor and give it maximum potential. Just let it ramp right through all the snow. So yeah, first thing I gotta do is clear the auger. Second thing I gotta do is fire it up and check for damages. Actually, first thing I gotta do is get some food in my gut. Before I go in the house, I'm gonna check to see if the heater's still blowing in there. Because if I can heat up that substance, then that steak knife's going to chop through it like nothing. And then I can get all that friggin' foam out of there. And once that's all cleared, then we should be golden. We should be golden. So, I don't know. Here's hoping. Here's friggin' hoping, because holy crap, it's like driving on a washboard right now. For frick's sakes. This snowstorm really kicked the living shit out of us. Girlfriend picked the perfect time to go down south because they avoided this, but I don't think they're going to be able to avoid it on the way back. Don't think so. Oh well, what can you do? Welcome to the winter in northern Canada, guys. Welcome to winter in northern Canada. I should say central Canada, but, you know. Well, it looks like I'm going to ship Oreo off. Forget it. I'm going to get rid of him. Nah, I'm kidding. Well, I just ate. Oh my god, I'm full. I got to go out there now and start hacking away at that blower, so. Huh. Remind me to review the footage of that part. I just saw something move behind me. Dickard. But, yeah, friggin' haunted house. Anyway, I'm gonna head her out to the garage and get working on this. Awesome. What the hell, Felix?
It's my new house.
It's not your house.
Yeah, it's my new house. Look, it's my new house.
Oh, whatever.
Pretty friggin' sweet, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, bud. It's pretty cool. What do you think?
Play, 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 play. Stovepipe.
Oh, you're a funny cat, Felix. You're funny.
Yeah, you're funny looking too.
Judging by all this water here, I'd say my plan worked pretty good. Well, let's kill this heater, and we'll put it up top there, and then we'll get working on this blower. Yeah! Alrighty. No more ice, no more snow. Well, a little bit of snow, but mainly no more snow. So it's just this shit now. So let's chop all this up and rip it the frig out, and then see if she'll start. Because tomorrow, I gotta hit that driveway before the girlfriend gets home. Otherwise, I'll never hear the end of it. Hammer down. Oh, frig yeah. It's out. Quite the chunk, eh? SpongeBob's seen better days, so it seems. Son of a bitch. But, she's all clear now. So let's fire it up and see if it lives. Or see if it's dicked. I'm filming this for science! Okay, first thing we gotta do is turn the gas back on, because I turned it off because it was pissing everywhere. Turn the key to the on position. Well, after reviewing my footage, I'd say I've done good. Snowblower's fixed. Tomorrow, I'm not gonna do it tonight because it's too late. But tomorrow I will clean out the driveway and get it all nice and done. And then, frig yeah, we're good to go. So I wasn't sure if the auger was spinning or not because the main impeller, or whatever you call that thing down the chute that just friggin' fires the snow out. I think it's an impeller. It was spinning, that I could tell, but I couldn't tell with the chute. And the thing, the lever is so far back there that you can't press it and lean forward and look over here. So didn't know if it was working or not, but it's working. We cleared it out. So thanks for suggesting a steak knife. I'm going to tell you also what I did was I took this broom handle here, I took the broom part off and used the handle, and I stabbed the living shit out of it because what was happening was, you see how it kind of goes in? Well, it was pinched with this in part here. It was pinched up against that shaft. And I couldn't get the knife in there to cut it free, so I figured, you know what? I watched my buddy Chuck fix a lot of cars, and he uses a lot of brute force. So I figured I'll use brute force. So that's what I did. I grabbed the friggin' broomstick there. I'm surprised I didn't snap it. And I stabbed the living shit out of it, pushed it back far enough, and the whole chunk came out. Because that's what happened is the auger here forced it in, and then the impeller just caused it to wrap right around the shaft. So it was dick. But we're good now, so. Oh, there's some weight off my shoulders. So all I gotta do now is use it to clean the driveway tomorrow. Right on. So that's pretty sweet. Anywho, I guess we're done out here. I think Cap said he was coming over. I just don't know where he's gonna park. because I kind of parked my car. You can't see that. What the frick am I doing? I kind of parked my car in the middle of the driveway, and I'm pretty sure it's stuck. Well, I can back it out. I just can't go any further forward because the tires spin. But I don't know where he's gonna park. But oh, so glad this thing's done and working. Oh, you don't know. I'm happy. Right on. Yeah. There's something else I wanted to add to this video because obviously you know I'm not mechanically inclined and I don't really know the terms that well, but when I was chatting with my dad about this problem, he watches the vlog, so he saw what happened. He kind of laughed too because apparently he saw the video before when I filmed the sled being there, and he knew the moment I was going to snowblow it, something stupid was going to happen, so he couldn't help but laugh. But he said the worst case scenario, the most damage I could have done to this thing was smashed a shear pin. Now I'm not sure what a shear pin is, so Peppercat Keith, I know you're going to tell me right away what a shear pin is because I don't friggin' know. But what is a shear pin? Is it these little points here, like that one there and that little guy over here? Is it that big bolt in the middle? This side doesn't have those two little things. I was worried about destroying whatever's inside there, that little transfer case thingy. That's what I was honestly worried about. But I'm blown up. Yeah, but where is the shear pin? What is a shear pin, and are they expensive to replace? Like, is that something I should go out and buy now and have on hand in case I do break one, or 2, or 15, or however many there are in that thing? I don't know. Let me know. I honestly never even heard of that. I thought the auger was like direct drive, and if it got hung up, it stalled at the engine. But let me know. Comment, frig, I don't know, make a video response if you want. Just give her. Let me know. That'd be awesome. Thanks. Alrighty guys, well, Rex 4x4 and Kappas and I went to the Hortons for coffee and stuff, and Rex wanted to test out my wide angle lens on his new JVC camera to see if it would actually work, and it actually works with none of the, you don't even need to use any of the adapter rings, just bolts right onto his camera. So he's probably going to go ahead and order himself up the kit and give her, you know. So, yeah, and guess what else I found out? You guys want to know why I got a Princess Auto flyer in the mail? Friggin' where is Bobby and Crazy British Bloke signed me up for the Princess Auto mailing list because I guess they wanted some more boy toys on the videos. They wanted some more friggin' automotive stuff other than Canadian Tire. So they signed me up for the Princess Auto mailing list. So now I guess I'll get their flyer every once in a while, which I'll end up doing on flyer day when I get them. So, right on. Bloke actually called me tonight to let me know this, because I was like, I thought it was an omen because it had what I needed, right? It had that friggin' thing. The seat for my tractor. My tractor? No. The seat for my go-kart, which I really needed, so that's awesome. But, yeah, I'm home now. It's about 12:34 a.m. and I'm gonna see what's going on. I think Logie already went to bed, so I might jump in and play some World of Tanks or something and just chillax and go from there. So, frig yeah, let's do this. Well guys, it's like 3:30 in the morning. I've been chatting on the TeamSpeak with guys and playing some tanks and stuff. I think I'm gonna go to bed and shut her down, so still gotta edit the vlog and all that stuff. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know you like the video and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about today's video, you know what to do. Leave them in the comment section below and I'll be sure to respond. And until next time guys, keep on blogging. Get in my belly. You belong in my belly.